Good morning, students. In this video, we are going to discuss about chemical property of metals and non-metals in the chapter 4, metals and non-metals. In the previous video, I explained about the physical properties of metals and non-metals. Okay. Now let us continue the chemical property of metals and non-metals. What is chemical properties? The properties by which how a substance combined with other substances, and we know that a particular product is in these properties, by the chemical property we can find out how a particular substance gives a particular product by combining with the other substances, especially with the water, with the acids, with the base. So first of all, reaction of oxygen. First, it is given in your book also, reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen. Okay. First of all, listen. All the metals react with oxygen form metal oxide, and when this metal oxide reacts with water, it forms a base. Okay. Once again, what happens when the metals react with oxygen? When the metal reacts with oxygen, it forms metal oxide, and when this metal oxide reacts with water, it forms a base. You can see first one, suppose that metal plus oxygen. Okay, formation of metal oxide. Formation of metal oxide. Okay, you can see in your book page number 42. And when this metal oxide combined with water, that means H2O, it gives rise the base. Okay, so what happens? A metal reacts with oxygen. There are total 2 steps. First step, in the first step, the metal combined with oxygen, it forms metal oxide, and when this metal oxide combines with water, it forms a base. And the most common metals are sodium, calcium and magnesium. Now let us see the reactions of sodium, magnesium and calcium with the oxygen. First of all, you have to know the symbol of sodium. Sodium represented by Na. Okay, sodium represented by Na. Sodium, first of all, you have to know the word. Sodium represented by Na. Okay, calcium represented by Ca. Okay, you will write the first alphabet in capital, other is small. Again, capital, small. Okay, and third one is magnesium. These are the most common metals that is given in chemical reaction also in your book, small and G. Now see the chemical reaction of oxygen with these metals, that means with the sodium, with the calcium, and with the magnesium. Okay. You know, first of all, when a metal reacts with oxygen, it forms metal oxide, and when this metal oxide combined with water, it always gives base. Okay. Now see, first reaction with sodium. So sodium plus oxygen. Okay. It forms sodium oxide. It forms oxide of sodium. Oxide of sodium. Sodium oxide. It by symbol you can draw. You know the symbol of sodium is Na. Oxygen is O2. Formation of not O because it is molecule. Okay, there is formation of Na2O. This is sodium oxide. When this sodium oxide combines with water, Na2O plus water, it always gives base, and the base is sodium hydroxide, NaOH. So first of all, the sodium reacts with oxygen form metal oxide. You can see Na plus O2 formation of Na2O. This Na2O is known as sodium oxide dye. So and sodium oxide. Okay. When this sodium oxide combines with water, it always gives base, and the name of the base is sodium hydroxide. Okay. Come to the next reaction with calcium. In the same way, calcium combined with oxygen form calcium oxide. And when this calcium oxide combined with water, it forms calcium hydroxide, that is base. When any compound having OH always considered as base. Now see, this is the first reaction with oxygen over. Come to the next reaction with calcium. You can see in your book page number 42. So see, calcium symbol is Ca. So first I will write in the word calcium plus oxygen, formation of calcium oxide. Calcium oxide. Okay. By the symbol I have explained already. The symbol of calcium is Ca. Plus oxygen is O2, not O, because O2 is oxygen molecule. There is formation of the calcium oxide CaO. The chemical name of this compound is calcium oxide. Is the oxide of calcium oxide. When this calcium oxide combines with water, it forms calcium hydroxide, that means base. So again CaO, that means calcium oxide, plus water, that is H2O, formation of a base, that is calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice. The base name is calcium hydroxide. So once again, when the sodium combines with oxygen forms sodium oxide. When the sodium oxide combines with water forms sodium hydroxide. At the same day, when calcium combines with oxygen forms calcium oxide. And when this calcium oxide combined with water, it forms calcium hydroxide, that means base. Now see the third example, reaction with magnesium. I have explained about what is the symbol of magnesium, Mg. That means first magnesium oxide and then magnesium hydroxide. Now see the third reaction, the third metal. Reaction with the third, that is with the magnesium, Mg. So magnesium plus oxygen, magnesium plus oxygen, formation of magnesium oxide, MgO. This is known as magnesium oxide. And when this magnesium oxide combines with water, it gives magnesium hydroxide. Okay. Once again, this is the symbol of the magnesium is Mg. You can write only Mg. Okay. Reaction with the third metal, that is magnesium. The Mg plus O2, that means magnesium plus oxygen, formation of magnesium oxide. When this magnesium oxide combines with water, it gives magnesium hydroxide, that means base. So this is the reaction of metal with the oxygen. Total 3. First reaction with the sodium, second reaction with the calcium, and third reaction with the magnesium. Reaction with the sodium oxide, then sodium hydroxide. Reaction with the calcium oxide, then calcium hydroxide. Then third reaction with the magnesium, then magnesium oxide, then magnesium hydroxide. So this is all about reaction of metals with what? With the oxygen. Now come to the next reaction with non-metal with the oxygen. Okay. So the two non-metals given in your book, sulfur and carbon. The three metals given in your book. Okay. You have to read well. Sodium, reaction with sodium, reaction of oxygen with sodium, reaction of oxygen with calcium, reaction of oxygen with what? Magnesium. And two non-metals given in your book, your class 8 book science. Okay, and these two non-metals are carbon and sulfur. You have to read there how carbon and sulfur combine with oxygen and what is the product. So reaction of oxygen with non-metal. Second, you can see the you can see in the book, your page number is 43. Reaction of oxygen, reaction of non-metal with oxygen. Reaction of non-metals with oxygen. Reaction of non-metals with oxygen. Non-metals with oxygen. Okay. So at the same way, first of all, non-metal plus oxygen, formation of non-metal oxide, non-metal oxide, and when this non-metal oxide combines with water, it forms acid. Non-metal oxide plus what? Plus water, it always forms acid. It is just different from the reaction of metal with the oxygen. Here the product is metal oxide, here the product is base in case of reaction with oxygen of metal. But here reaction with oxygen with non-metal, there is non-metal oxide and acid produced, not base produced. Now see example, the most common examples in your book, calcium and carbon and sulfur. Now see reaction with sulfur. Sulfur and carbon are examples of non-metals. Sodium, magnesium and calcium are examples of metals. Now see carbon plus oxygen, formation of carbon dioxide. It is the oxide of carbon dioxide. Okay, this carbon is non-metal. Non-metal reacts with oxygen is formed non-metal oxide. By the symbol you can write what is the symbol of carbon is. Carbon is represented by C, oxygen represented by O2, formation of CO2. That is carbon dioxide. And when this carbon dioxide combines with water, water formula is H2O. It forms an acid known as carbonic acid, H2CO3. The name of acid is carbonic acid. What happens when carbon combined with oxygen? Carbon is non-metal. First of all, this carbon forms carbon dioxide, that means non-metal oxide. And when this non-metal oxide combines with water, it gives an acid known as carbonic acid. Formula is H2CO3. Now see the second example of non-metal reaction with oxygen, that is sulfur. Reaction of oxygen with sulfur. What is the symbol of sulfur? It is represented by capital S letter. Again, sulfur plus oxygen, formation of sulfur dioxide, sulfur oxide. By the symbol you can write what is the symbol of sulfur is capital S, and oxygen is O2, formation of SO2, that is sulfur dioxide. Once again, first of all, sulfur combined with oxygen forms sulfur dioxide. Symbol of sulfur is capital S, oxygen is O2, it forms a non-metal oxide, that is sulfur dioxide. And this sulfur dioxide combines with water, SO2 plus H2O, it forms an acid known as sulfurous acid, H2SO3, sulfurous acid, that is given in your book. Okay, so this is all about the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Okay, first one I have explained a reaction of metals and reaction with oxygen in the chemical properties, and I have explained reaction of three metals with the oxygen, and these metals are, first one is sodium, second one is calcium, and third one is magnesium. And second example I have given reaction of non-metal with oxygen. So there are two non-metals. Okay, so first reaction of calcium with reaction of carbon with oxygen. Okay, and second one reaction of second non-metal is sulfur with oxygen. So total 5 reactions, 3 from non-metals, 3 from metals and 2 from non-metals. Total chemical reactions 5. So with the help of chemical reaction, we know how a particular substance reacts with other substance and form a particular product. Okay, and by the physical properties, we know about how a substance looks from outside. So this is all about first one, chemical property, reaction of oxygen of metals and non-metals. In the next I will explain reaction with water. Thank you.